Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Pattaya Players production of Neil Simon's Fools. Before we start, I would like to thank a couple of our sponsors, including the Eastern Grand Palace Hotel, which has provided us with this lovely space to perform in, and the Pattaya Mail, which has helped us particularly spread the word about this show. I want to remind everybody right now, if you would, I didn't even have to say it. Turn off your phones. Make sure your phones are turned off, please. And please refrain from any photography or videography of the show while you're watching. It's very disturbing to other people. And now, Neil Simon's Fools. But first, please rise for the Thai national anthem.
Kalashnikov. I like it. Just as I imagined it. Quiet, peaceful village, not too big. In fact, I'd never even heard of Kalashnikov until I read the advertisement placed by Dr. Zubritsky in the teacher's journal. Although it was at a very remote location, I jumped at the chance to take the post. I can't help telling you how excited I am about it. I love teaching Greek, Latin, astronomy, modern literature. Maybe I've arrived a little early. I'm one of those extremely earnest and eager people who likes to get up at the crack of dawn to start his work. I think this is going to be a very auspicious day in my life.
Lenya! Livnov!
Excuse me.
Marushka! Olga! Where are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Have you seen 2 dozen sheep?
2 dozen sheep?
Yes, there were about 14 of them.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, if you do, could you give them a message, please?
A message for the sheep?
Yes, could you tell them that the shepherd is looking for them and they'll tell you where they are and I'll come and fetch them.
Wait. Excuse me, may I have your name, please?
Snetsky. My name is Snetsky.
And your first name?
How soon do you need it?
Don't worry about it, forget your first name.
Oh, I did!
My name is Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky, and I'm to be the new schoolmaster.
Very honoured to meet you, Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky. My name is something Snetsky. Will you be staying tonight?
You don't understand. Kalashnikov's going to be my new home. I'm going to teach here. I am, if I may say so, an excellent teacher.
Oh, they all were. Came by the thousands, you know, but not one of them managed to stay through the first night. You know, it's so hard to blow these, I just don't know how the sheep do it.
I mean, you've had thousands of teachers.
More! Hundreds! We're all unteachable in Kalashnikov. You know, good people, but not a decent brain amongst them. You know, I've cleaned out my ears and I thought you were whispering. What were you saying?
Are you saying that every man, woman and child?
All stupid, including me. We're all stupid in Kalashnikov. Listen to me, I tell you, for 10 minutes more and you'll begin to notice.
I was hired by Dr. Zubritsky to teach his daughter.
Oh, impossible! Why, she's 30 years old and she's only just learnt to sit down. Why, she doesn't know the difference between a cow and a duck. Not that that's an easy subject, mind you.
Something is up here. I noticed that every word in the advertisement was misspelled. I'm sure Dr. Zubritsky will explain everything to me. You've been most helpful, Citizen Snetsky. I've enjoyed our chat.
As have I. You know, he's not the only one who can have private thoughts, you know. I can have private thoughts too. The problem I have is trying to think of a thought to have in private. Never mind. Goodbye, school teacher. Later! Leave it off!
How many was that? 9. 9 o'clock in Oswell! 9 o'clock in Oswell! Or maybe well with him. I'm beginning to have my doubts.
Good morning, Butcher.
Good morning, Postman. It's a beautiful sunny day, isn't it?
Is it? I haven't looked up yet. Oh, it has lovely. Very nice.
Do I have any mail?
No, I have all the mail. I'm the postman.
My sister in Odessa isn't feeling very well. I was hoping to hear from her.
Very hard to hear all the way from Odessa, but maybe she sent a letter. I'll look.
Fish, fresh fish, nice fresh flounder or halibut.
Morning,
Good
Angela.
piece of carp for lunch.
What do you mean, fish?
How about a nice piece of haddock? Is that a beautiful fish?
These are flowers.
They didn't catch anything today. Why should I suffer because the postman, the fisherman had a bad day? Try the carp. It smells gorgeous.
I don't have any letters from your sister, Slavich, but I have this nice letter from the shoemaker's cousin. Would you like that?
Is she sick? I hate reading bad news.
No, perfect health. Here, take it. You'll enjoy it.
Can you believe my daughter hasn't written to me in over a year?
Doesn't your daughter live with you?
It's a good thing, otherwise I'd never hear from her.
Good morning. I'm Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky. I'm to be the new school teacher.
Michigan, the postman.
Slovich, the butcher.
Yechner, the vendor.
How do you do? I was just chatting to a shepherd called Snetsky.
Ah, yes, something Snetsky. We know him well.
A pleasant enough fellow. A little deficient in mental alertness.
That'll be Snesky, all right. He was kicked in the head by a horse.
When was that?
Tuesday, Wednesday, twice on Friday, and all day Saturday.
What lovely and fragrant wares you have, madam. How much are they?
The flounder is 2 kopecks, and the halibut is 3.
I beg your pardon.
But if it's too much, I have a nice piece of whitefish for 1.5.
Maybe the dialect is a little different in this part of the country. Could one of you direct me to the house of Dr. Zubritsky?
That way.
I think I'll go in the one direction you haven't pointed to. A pleasure meeting you all. Hello again. Hello, have you found your sheep?
Not yet. No.
Who's that? The new school teacher.
Another one? I saw one in the village earlier and having a convention here.
Count Yushkovich up on the hill is not going to be too happy about this.
That's right. Count Yushkovich doesn't like new school teachers.
Why's that?
He's afraid they'll break the curse.
The curse? What curse?
The curse that made us all stupid since the day we were born.
Oh, that one.
Yes, I've been stupid for 36 years. What about you, Snetsky?
I'll be done for 43 next July.
And you, Slavich?
51 for me. What about you, Youngster?
I turned the corner at 26.
That corner must be about 40 miles from here.
Linda! Where are you?
Hearing excellent. Say
me try this again, sir. Turn this way. Ah! Appetite, excellent.
Then I'm in good health?
You're in excellent health, sir. You'll live till you're 90.
I'm 89 now.
Well, you've got a wonderful year ahead of you.
Oh, good.
Take this to the druggist. Pick out anything you like. Take 3 times a day with a little water.
How much do I owe you, Doctor?
Don't worry about it. If I ever go to medical school, you can give me a little something.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Goodbye.
Bye.
Nikolai, he's here. He's come. He's going to look strong and determined. He's going to be the one, Nikolai. He'll be the one that will be our salvation.
Calm yourself, Lenya. Calm yourself. Who's come? Who is here? Who will be our salvation?
The new, what do you call them? They come and they say, we had one once, but we're no more.
I know who you mean.
They have a place and you go to that place.
And they point to you and they ask you and you say...
And if you don't know, they say, why didn't you? Next time we'll make you.
And he's here?
Just down the street.
Well, show him in, Lenya, show him in. And pray God this is the one that will save us and all of Kalenchikov from this dreadful... What is it?
I know what you mean. It sounds like nurse.
Nurse!
Or hearse.
Hearse!
Or something like that.
Something like that! Or is it a knock?
We have a knock.
Well, answer the knock. Answer. The other way. The other way.
Oh, won't you come in, sir?
Good morning, Dr. Zubritsky, Madam Zubritsky. I am Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky.
So you are the new...
Yes, I am he.
It's he, Lenya. The new...
You look so...
Oh no, madam, I think you will find in time I am, if I may say so, the best, and I don't want to be immodest.
No, please, be immodest. We love immodesty.
The more immodest, the better. The best what? What?
The best teacher in the whole country.
He's a teacher. The new teacher is here.
Oh my God, the new teacher is here.
Thank you.
Oh.
Make yourself at home, teacher. Take your coat off, teacher. Lenya, get the teacher a cup of tea. Sit down, teacher.
Would you like a cup of tea, teacher? Perhaps you'd like some papers, teacher. Would you like to start teaching right away, teacher?
Oh, no one is more eager than I am, Madam Zubritsky. A visa for you.
Oh, whitefish. I saw them on sale today. Oh, thank you.
How can we help?
I have a few questions.
Questions! That's what they ask. They ask questions, and you don't know. He knows. He knows what questions are. Oh, this one's going to be a good teacher. I know it.
Would you mind, Mr. Trubitsky, asking us a question? Any question at all?
It's so long since we had a question. We really would like such a good school question.
Well, it depends what you want a question on. Do you want a question on mathematics? Or a question in the field of science? Or perhaps a philosophical question?
The first one sounds good. The philosophical question.
Very well. What is the purpose of man's existence?
A beautiful question, Lenya. Have you ever heard such a question like that?
You think that someone would ask us a question like that? Oh.
But don't you want to hear an answer?
Not today, thank you. To be asked a question like that once in a lifetime is more than we could have expected. Someone much more worthy needs to have the answer.
Knowledge is everyone's birthright.
Everyone not born in Koleshnikov.
Don't understand.
You would if you knew about the nurse.
What nurse?
The nurse, the hearse.
He means the purse.
The kind of purse that inflicts the wrath of God on all these people who live in this pitiful village.
Perhaps you mean a curse.
A curse! That's what it is. I knew it sounded like that.
Oh, we were so close, so close.
So what is this curse you speak of?
Lenya, lock the door. Draw the curtains.
Oh, I can't draw curtains. I could draw a fish or a cat.
Never mind. Lower your voice.
How low do you want my voice?
That's enough. Go and get the book. It's on the shelf. The kind of curse that inflicts the wrath of God on all those who live in this pitiful village. 200 years ago this happened, and it affected every man, woman, child, and domestic animal.
Oh,
And it's hard to believe, left them with no more intelligence than a bump or a wall.
no. Curses are old wives' tales.
That's Neutschke you're thinking of. In Neutschke, all the old wives have tales. That's their curse. Ours is altogether different.
Who would inflict such a cruel punishment on such a peaceful and simple village?
Have you heard of the curse of Koleshnikov?
I can't say that I have.
You can't say that. It's like Harper. Even Lenya can say that.
The curse of Koleshnikov.
What is this curse?
It's all here in the Book of Curses. I thought you dusted this book.
I did. I put dust on it yesterday.
Here. It's all written there. Read it for yourself. The page is marked.
Read it to us.
On the morning of April 11th, in the year of 1691, in the village of Koleshnikov, two young people fell hopelessly in love.
Oh, I knew it. Whenever two young people fall in love, you just know there's a curse coming.
But surely you've heard of this before.
Many times, but we never understand it. It's a very well thought out curse.
So what happens?
The boy was a young, handsome, but illiterate farmer named Casimir Yuskevich. The girl was the daughter of the most learned man in town, Mikhail Zubritsky.
Zubritsky? I've heard that name before somewhere.
I've seen it. I've seen it on a door in this neighbourhood.
It's your name. It's on your front door. Your name is Zubritsky.
Wait a minute. That means the young man in the curse is possibly related to our front door.
I continue. The young girl's name was Sophia Zubritsky. May I ask the name of your young daughter?
Sophia.
Sophia Zubritsky. The identical name of a girl in the curse 200 years ago.
I can't believe it. Unless our daughter has been lying about her age.
The match was doomed from the start. When Sophia's educated father learned that young Casimir was illiterate, he forbade Sophia to ever see Casimir again. 6 months later, Sophia married a young student, and that winter, Casimir, distraught and despondent, took his life by ploughing his own grave and planting himself in it. Upon hearing of his son's death, Casimir's father, Vladimir Yuskevich, Vladimir Yushkevich, Casimir's father, Vladimir Yushkevich, who caused people to tremble at the mention of his name.
Next time, don't mention his name.
Casimir's father, and so, sometimes known as the sorcerer, because of his ability to summon the powers of the devil himself, brought all his wrath and fury down upon Koleshnikov.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
A curse! A curse upon all who dwell in Koleshnikov, he cried out. May the daughter of Mikhail Zubritsky, murderer of my only son, be struck down by the ignorance that caused my son's death. May stupidity engulf her brain. May all who live in Koleshnikov be born in ignorance and die in ignorance, unable to leave this cursed village until my final vengeance has been satisfied.
Well, that explains why the train doesn't stop here.
My initial impulse was to panic. My secondary impulse was to panic. To educate is one thing, but to break a curse is quite another.
Are you all right, Master Kolchinsky?
I was just thinking.
Thinking? He was thinking, Lenya.
He was thinking?
What's it like?
Don't you know what thinking is?
I don't. And she certainly doesn't.
It's a process by which we are able to come to decisions.
Decisions? No, we're not capable of anything like that.
But don't you know what it is that you want?
Oh, God, yes. We desperately want someone to save us. Not for us. We've almost had our lives. But for our sweet child, our beautiful daughter Sophia.
Do you hear what you just said?
No, I wasn't listening.
You made a decision. You decided to help your daughter because you thought about it. You're capable of thought. You can think.
I don't think so. It just came out.
Yes, out of your brain, the center of thoughts. And if you are capable of one tiny, infinitesimal, insignificant thought, then that thought can be developed into an idea. And that idea into comprehension. And comprehension into creativity. And finally, supreme intelligence.
Would I be able to open jars? I've always had terrible trouble opening up jars.
Patience, Dr. Zubritsky. We shall break this curse, I promise you, through the everyday, painstaking process of education. We must begin at once. I would like to start by seeing your daughter, Sophia.
Sophia?
Yes, it occurs to me that since the original curse started with Sophia Zubritsky 200 years ago, then the answer to breaking it may well lie with her descendant. Can I see Sophia, please?
Oh, not from here. She's up in her room. She'd have to be sent for.
Do as the schoolmaster asks. And remember, sweetheart, up the stairs and to the left. You'll find her most sensitive and delicate girl, not like the others in the village. She has so many interests, always occupied.
Occupied with what?
She likes to do interesting things. She likes touching things. Metal, wood, paper. She likes drinking water.
Master Tolchinsky, I'd like to introduce our daughter. Sophia Irina Ilyana Zubritsky.
Miss Zubritsky, is this a vision I see before me real? Or have I too come under the spell? Never before have I felt such a beating beneath my breast. Watch yourself, Leo. She is your student. not the object of your dormant feelings of passion. Excuse me.
Sophia, the schoolmaster has then been thinking. Isn't that wonderful? What do you think of that?
Yes, Mama.
She's Mama, I'm Papa.
Mr. Britsky, would you like to sit down?
She did it! She did it! Wasn't that a beautiful sit?
Lovely, lovely. Miss Britsky, may I call you Sophia?
Sophia.
That's your name, sweetheart.
Say yes, darling. Say yes. You may call me Sophia.
Please, you must let the girl speak for herself. Mr. Britsky, I would very much like to be your friend. Would it please you if I were to call you Sophia?
I would be very pleased to have you call me Sophia.
There you are.
Oh, I'm so proud. So proud.
Please, please, please. It's very troubling for the girl's concentration. I've come a very long way to help with your education. I believe in time you can become my best student, but I need your help, Sophia. Will you give me that help?
Yes, you may call me Sophia.
She did it again! That's 2 in a row!
To begin with, I'd like to ask some very simple questions. We need to establish at what point to start your education. What is your favorite color, Sophia?
My favorite color.
Yes, is it blue, green, red? Which one is it?
I used to know that.
Sophia, I'll ask you once again. What is your favorite color?
Why is he being so hard on her? This isn't university.
My favorite color is
Yes?
yellow
And why is yellow your favorite color?
because it doesn't stick to your fingers as much.
Oh, I think she's wrong. I think it's blue that doesn't stick to your fingers as much.
That was a very interesting answer, Sophia. I'm going to ask you to make a wish. Do you know what a wish is?
Yes, a wish is something you hope for that doesn't come true.
Well, perhaps we can change all that. If your wish could come true, anything at all, what would you wish for?
What would I wish for?
Yes, Sophia, what would you wish for?
I would wish I could fly like a bird, to soar over buildings and trees, to float on the wind and be carried far away over mountains and lakes, over forests and rivers, to meet people in other villages, to know what the world was like, to know all the things that I shall never know, because I must always remain here in this place.
That was the most beautiful wish I've ever heard, Sophia. Don't you realize what this wish means? To fly like a bird means to cut the bonds that tie to ignorance. I promise you this, that I, Leon Stepanovich Tolchinsky, shall make Sophia Zubritsky's wish come true.
If you could do die, schoolmaster, I would be in your debt forever.
Your daughter has such a pure heart and sweet spirit. We must begin straight away. I will return at 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock sharp tomorrow. Sophia, what would you like, subject would you like to start with tomorrow?
I should like to begin with languages.
Languages, excellent choice. Languages it shall be. And what language would you like to start with?
Rabbit, I think.
Rabbit's a very hard language. Hardly anyone speaks in it.
But as long as she learns a few phrases, it'll be enough to begin with.
Am I through for today?
Yes.
Then I shall go to my room.
Watch how she stands up, what? Oh, you missed it. Do it again, Sophia.
They're so much smarter than nowadays.
Until tomorrow, schoolmaster.
Never looked forward to a morning like tomorrow's in all of my life.
I think you are the most beautiful school teacher I've ever met, Master Dolczynski. I pray that you don't despair of Kulienchikov and you will stay with us forever.
She found the door. She found the door.
I've never seen Sophia looking so radiant. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Radiant?
I'm not even thinking what I'm thinking. What are you talking about?
I think our daughter has taken a liking to the school.
Tell me, is this spoken for?
Spoken for?
Yes. Does he have any suitors? Any young man desperately in love with her?
No one at all. Not even him.
Him?
He doesn't mean him. He means someone else who isn't him.
There's someone else. Tell me who he is. I must know.
If I tell you who him is, you must promise not to tell anyone that it was I who told you it was him.
I promise.
Have you ever heard of Count Gregor of Kolenshikov?
I can't say that I have.
You can't say that. It's not hard. Even Lenya can say that.
Yes, I can say it.
He's one of them, one that put a curse on us.
You mean a Yuskovic?
The last of the line.
Tell me about him and Sophia.
He proposes twice a day.
6:50 in the morning, 7:20 at night.
He cares for her that much.
He only cares about avenging his ancestors. If a Yuskovic marries a Zubritsky, they will be satisfied and the curse will be over.
And does Sophia care for him?
She said no many times, but the poor girl can't resist much longer. She needs to sleep late just one morning.
What kind of man is this Count Yuskovic?
You know, the same as the rest of us.
You mean he's cursed as well?
He lives in Kolenshikov. He's not permitted to leave either.
I understand. If I have a rival, it makes me all the more determined to break this curse. In all my excitement, I got to ask about the lodgings.
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll be quite comfortable right here.
Master Dolczynski, please, would you ask us the question again? It makes us feel important.
Very well. What is the purpose of man's existence?
I'm all choked up. I'm sorry I asked.
Wait a minute. I think I know. I think I know the answer.
What are you talking about?
I know my limitations, but when I first heard it, I didn't understand. But now, I really think I know the answer.
Tell me, Dr. Zabritsky, tell me what you think the answer is.
I think the answer is 12.
12?
I can tell by your face it's the wrong answer. 14.
I think you've missed the point.
It's less than 100. I know that. Even I'm not that stupid. 86. 43.
Don't worry about it. Go and get some rest. Good night. Till tomorrow. 12!
Why can't you leave well enough alone? Aren't the questions beautiful enough? Do you have to have answers as well?
12!
What if I'd been right? We could have solved the answer. We could have made a fortune.
That's it. I'm leaving now. I must say goodbye. I was going to stay and try and break this curse. But when he said 12, I knew it was time to go. What I must do now is try and forget about Sophia. I must.
It's good, Master.
Where are you?
Down here. It's good, Master. I had to see you once more. I know that long time ago something happened that prevents me from knowing what happened a long time ago. If only you knew me the way I might have been instead of the way I am.
But if you weren't the way you are, I wouldn't have come here to try and help you become the way you might have been.
Could you ever care for someone who never became the way I might have been?
Would I ever care for someone who might become? I see what you mean. I get your point. Yes, yes, yes. I could, I would, I should, I will, I can, I do!
Is that rabbit you're speaking? It's hard to follow.
No, words come from the heart. They sometimes trip over the tongue.
Then I must watch where I work when you speak. Everything depends upon tomorrow.
And all the tomorrows for the rest of my life, if that's what it takes.
No, everything rests on tomorrow. If we fail, we shall never see each other again.
Never see each other again? What do you mean?
I never know what I mean. I do have thoughts, but they seem to disappear when they reach my lips.
If I ever reached your lips, I would never disappear.
Would you like to kiss me?
With all my heart!
No, I meant with your lips.
An even better suggestion.
Harry, Harry.
Going as quick as I can.
Leon,
Where are you?
up here.
I'll come down.
Harry, Leon. Leon.
Stay where you are. I'll come up.
Yes.
My kiss, sweet Sophia, my kiss.
Leon, as we kissed, I felt a strange flutter in my heart.
So did I.
You mean you felt a strange flutter in my heart as well? How alive we are, and yet your hair is much shorter. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm going to bed, and I want to go to bed in time. Good night, Leon.
I know the dangers of loving such a sweet and simple soul. It would mean a lifetime of blissful passion and very short conversations at breakfast. I must go and find some comfortable lodgings.
Was that you? Did you make that terrible noise? Or was it you?
Oh, certainly not. That was thunder and lightning caused by extreme atmospheric pressure up in the sky above us.
Well, whoever did it is going to make Count Yuskevich very angry at us.
Yuskevich?
Yes, he lives in the big house on the top of the hill. And whenever he hears that noise, he throws water down upon us.
No, Snetsky. That's rain, rain.
Umbrellas for sale. Get your umbrellas before he throws the water.
Yenshka, no one throws water. It's rain caused by a build-up of atmospheric moisture.
You can tell that to these fools, but I used to be a substitute teacher. Umbrellas.
Would either of you be able to tell me the place to stay?
What's going on here? What's all that racket?
I knew it. I knew he would throw the water down on us today. Every time I wash my cow, you know he's going to throw the water.
Mishkin, do you happen to know of a place to stay? You know a place to stay?
No. It's nearly time for Count Yuskevich to propose again.
I hear him coming, schoolmaster. You better leave. He doesn't like having people around.
Surely you wouldn't wish Sophia to marry Count Yuskevich.
Well, only if she doesn't mind, but it would be nice to have my memory back.
That's a terrible sacrifice to ask of her. You wouldn't ask her to do that.
What kind of sacrifice? To live in a big house on the hill? to eat little macaroons and everyone, and to have someone brush your teeth every morning.
Does she love him?
We don't have any.
You don't have any what?
Love is part of the curse.
You better really leave. He really doesn't like having people around.
Yinchka, is it true that there's no love in Koleshnikov?
I wouldn't know. My late husband's been gone 14 years.
I'm so sorry about
That's a long time to be late. I wish he was dead.
The thought of losing Sophia terrifies me. I'm going to eavesdrop.
Sophia, sweet Sophia, I'm to wake up, my darling. I'm to be proposed to. She's asleep. Perhaps a pebble will awaken her. I'll try.
Who did that?
It is I, Count Yushkovich.
Oh, good evening, Count.
I've come to propose.
I'm afraid you're a little late. I've been married more than 30 years.
Nikolai! Nikolai!
I'm up here, Lenya.
Who are you talking to?
It is I, Madame Zabrinsky, Count Yushkovich. I've come to propose to Sophia.
Oh, she's busy throwing water on the drapes at the moment. They're on fire.
The drapes are on fire.
I had to light something. I couldn't find my candle.
What is going on?
Did we wake you, darling?
No, I was just reading by the lights of the drapes.
I gotta be crazy marrying into this family.
The Count is here. He wants to propose to you.
Shall I go? Sophia, will you marry me?
Oh my God, this is so romantic.
I am sorry, Count Yoskevich, but marriage is a very great step to take, and I do not wish to make it until I have the intelligence to know what I'm stepping into. Good night, sir. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa.
Good night, son. When you finish reading, darling, put out the drapes.
I do not give up easily, madam. I shall be back in the morning.
Good night, Count.
Good night, Grace.
You know, having those two for in-laws is a curse worse than the curse.
Pray God it never happens.
Who's that? Who goes there? Come out, I said.
Excuse me, sir, I was just passing by. May I introduce myself?
I know who you are. You are the new schoolmaster who has come here in a pathetic attempt to reverse the curse of Koleshnikov.
Just as I've witnessed your pathetic attempt to win Sophia.
Everybody's a critic. The only way the curse can be reversed, sir, is if you can educate her, which you cannot, or if she marries me.
Which apparently she won't. Why don't you pursue some other girl?
Because Sophia is beautiful. Have you seen the other girls in the village? They look like me.
For such an important man, you have a remarkable lack of self-esteem. Good day, sir.
Ah, not good day. One day.
I beg your pardon.
Were you not aware that at the end of one brief day, if you have not succeeded to raise her intelligence, you must leave this village? To stay even 1 second past the allotted time means you will fall victim to the curse yourself. I love that part.
I don't believe such nonsense. Threaten me all you want, sir, but I will never leave Koleshnikov. Tell you the truth, I love Sophia Zubritsky.
Love? There's no love in Koleshnikov. It's all part of the curse.
Me, Sophia, can never love me.
Ah, you have 1 day to find that out, sir. One brief day. 25 measly hours.
24.
What?
There are 24 hours in the day.
Oh, I think you are thinking of February, sir. Good night.
Is it true that if I can't teach Sophia to think in the next 24 hours, she can never love me?
Leon,
Sophia, are you all right?
I overheard the conversation with the Count. Leon, I cannot be taught. You must leave Polyechikov at once.
Never without you.
Then take me with you tonight.
But the curse.
It cannot be broken. But we can live in the swamps and eat brown roots, and I will become old and ugly and more stupid and more ignorant, and I will never love you. But at least we will be together.
Wasn't quite what I had in mind.
Then we are lost.
No, Sophia. I will teach you. I will break the curse. Tomorrow, I promise you.
Leon, I wish I could love you.
You will, Sophia. Tomorrow, I promise. Until tomorrow.
If only I could know the feeling of loving you for just one day, I would endure 100,000 years of curses. Leon, may God bless you and keep you.
She does not ask to be loved, but to know what it is to love another. I think I've wandered into a very special place. I love Kalashnikov, all of them. Give me the strength to break the curse. And on that matter, I think you should all give it some thought yourselves. I don't want to alarm you, but you're all sitting within the confines of Kalashnikov. Therefore, I wish us all luck.
Leon, I forgot to tell you something.
Until tomorrow, Xavier, I can't tell any more news tonight.